Good morning, children. Continuity of the previous lesson, landscape of the soul. Children, in my last class, I was talking about the concept of sansui. The literal meaning of this word sansui is mountain water. When these two images are used together, they start representing the word landscape. More than two elements of an image, these represent two complementary poles also. Mountain and water represent two complementary poles also. Complementary combining in such a way as to enhance or emphasize the qualities of each other. Mountain emphasizes and enhances the qualities of the water, and the water enhances and emphasizes the qualities of the mountain. And in this way, before our eyes comes the Taoist view of the universe. The followers of Tao have certain ideas about the universe, and with the help of the concept sansui, mountain and water, they present before us what they think about the universe. The mountain is yang. There is a word in China for mountain. That word is yang. Reaching vertically towards heaven. It seems to be reaching vertically towards heaven. Vertically means what? Vertical means what? Going straight up at an angle of 90 degrees from the ground. Going straight up at an angle of 90 degrees from the ground. It stands like this, and water is like this. Mountain seems to be reaching vertically towards heaven. Sky stable. It is stable, fixed, unlikely to change. It's warm also and dry in the sun. Not wet, it's dry in the sun, but the water has just the opposite qualities which the mountain has. In Chinese language, there is a word for water, that is in, Y-I-N. It is horizontal like this. Horizontal means what? Going from side to side, not up and down. Going from side to side, not up and down. In other words, flat or level. So in horizontal, it is horizontal and resting on the earth. It rests in the earth. It is fluid, F-L-U-I-D, liquid. It is wet, moist, and it is cool also. It is cool also. These are the qualities of the mountain and the water respectively. The interaction of in, the receptive feminine aspect of universal energy. In shows the feminine aspect of universal energy. Feminine aspect of universal energy. It is receptive. It receives something, so it is receptive. And its counterpart means opposite, yang. But mountain yang is active and masculine. In is feminine. But in is feminine and receptive. But mountain yang is active and masculine. Is of course a fundamental notion of Taoism. This is one of the basic ideas connected with Taoism. What is often overlooked is an essential third element. But sometimes an essential point is overlooked. Overlooked means to fail to see or notice something. To fail to see or notice something. There is present an essential third element here, that is overlooked, that is not noticed. The name of that third element is the middle void, V-O-I-D, void. The name of that third element is the middle void, where their interaction takes place. The interaction between the mountain and the water takes place where? At the middle void. At the middle void. Interaction. They are meeting, you can say. This can be compared with the yogic practice of pranayama. Children, you are familiar with the word pranayama. It's a yogic word related to yoga. What happens in it? You breathe in, you retain your breath, keep your breath, retain, keep, breathe out. This is pranayama. You breathe in, you retain and breathe out. The suspension of breath is the void where meditation occurs. When you retain the breath, that is the time where what happens? Meditation occurs there. Clear? So in the same way, the interaction between the mountain and the water takes place at the middle void. This is the point where their interaction takes place. The middle void is essential. It is essentially a third element of the landscape. Nothing can happen without it. Without its existence, nothing can happen according to the author. Hence the importance of the white unpainted space in Chinese landscape. So if you find an unpainted but white space in Chinese landscape, that represents what? The middle void. And that is why it is important. It is important because nothing can happen without it. This is also where man finds a fundamental role. This is the place where man detects his basic role. Thank you, children.